The man's hair is not thinning, but falling out.
I mean, yes, his hair looks like cotton candy, but it's not. It's thinning.
Oh, dude, thinning means falling out.
This is true. This is true. He doesn't.
Right?
But I'm just saying, he doesn't have. What'd you call it? Cul-de-sac?
Yes, he does.
He doesn't have a cul-de-sac yet.
Why don't he? Where's it thinning?
From the top?
That's why he won't cut his hair. Because
when you say cul-de-sac, you kind of, I have an image of like, George Costanza or something like that. Like
it would be. It's gonna be that in a year if he keeps his hair the way it is. He's gonna look like Hulk Hogan out here. Bro, just cut it bald. Just be bald. I don't get it, man. Michael Jordan was running around here pushed back crazy
with the gold chain and everything. Yes, I remember.
And he cut it. I don't know, man. Unless you're gonna do like LeBron or somebody like that wear hair pieces. That's wild.
He's got a what is it? Come on home. Is that what they say?
I don't know what they say.
Oh, okay.
My hair is fully intact.
As is mine.
Right here.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I can't take my hat off because it's, crazy. But this is the front. As you can see. So this is the front, right?
Yeah.
So it just gets longer, right? Poor Trae Young, man. He's 22, 23 years old. He's under 25. And it happens early. There's no thing. It's not premature. If people are like, "Oh, it's premature baldness." Well, once you get to around the age of 25, you start to lose your hair. If you're gonna lose your hair,
right?
That's
when you know.
That's when it happens. A barber once told me that. Yeah, a barber in Spokane, Washington, of all places. I found a black barbershop in Spokane, Washington. I think it was called Larry's. Yeah, Larry's in East Spokane. I believe that's what it was called. I don't remember. There wasn't too many like black-owned places out there, but that was one of them. Is all around the east side of town. Anyways, them brothers are the ones that told me that if you're not losing your hair by 25, you don't really have too much to worry about as far as balding. But if you are balding, just cut your hair off bald. It's
okay.
Get some really dope hats. It's a lot. I love wearing hats, hair or no hair. But you can if you bald, you can just, get the flyest hats. Just look at LL Cool J. He been doing it for years.
Yeah.
LL Cool J got the biggest head on the planet Earth. I don't know.
Oh, he's got a dome of epic proportions.
He can hammer nails with that thing.
Oh no, you're gonna do LL Cool J like that, man.
No, he's LL Cool J, greatest of all time. Don't get it twisted.
Right. What did E40 say? It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's E40 off the E40 in a Major Way album. The last song on the album, actually. Yeah, I think that song might have his son spitting on it.
Oh, word.
Oh, no. His son was spitting on It's All Bad. My bad.
In a Major Way. Great album, though.
Great album. One of my favorite E40 albums. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Definitely top 3.
My favorite still is his debut, Federal.
Federal, incredible. Yeah. My favorite was Element of Surprise.
Oh, that record.
The Element of Surprise.
Yeah.
Double disc. I thought, that was strong. A strong album. And then In a Major Way will probably be after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got some really good albums.
Man.
Loyalty and Betrayal's a underrated album. Grit and Grind is an underrated album. Man, shout out to E40.
Give E40 his just due. His props, man.
But we were talking about balding. I know people who are balding and won't let go. And I know people who are balding who let go a long, long time ago. And they told me because it ain't coming back.
So it's a test of acceptance. It's testing pride too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
To me, there's been several examples of people just like embracing it and still being the guy, you know?
Yeah, when you say things like, I think George Costanza or whatever, that's just because he just grows his hair and he gets haircuts and
Well, I said George Costanza because you think bald person, and I just immediately think George
No, it's
Costanza.
because I said cul-de-sac.
Yeah,
right?
you said
the
cul-de-sac.
only reason why I said that is because it's balding here. Yes. Right? That's the only reason why.
Yes.
And you think Costanza, that's just because he, gets shape-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's what they all got.
Underneath it all.
That's what it is.
Underneath it all it's the common cul-de-sac.
You can even look at Wallow 267. Ain't that what his name is?
Oh, yeah. Gilly's...
Look at Wallow, and that's what Wallow got. That's what Gilly. That's what Gilly got.
Oh, yeah, Gilly has that too.
They all got it.
Yeah.
You can even see when they grow their hair out. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And shout out to Kevin Durant, who's going to have it soon, who still refuses to let go, but I've heard him admit that his hair ain't growing back.
Well,
Kevin Durant, my second favorite basketball player.
Oh, word. Who's your first? I think I know who it is.
Klay Michael Thompson.
Shout out to the skipper, Klay. He's out there around the Bay Area,
He's over there at Lake Merritt.
He's over there at Lake Merritt.
Yeah, man, show a clip of Klay acting wild.
Oh, man, I can't wait to pull up to the game, drop 40 and do some donuts. Hey, man, this is fun. Where all my boaters in the Bay at? Let's link up. Party at Angel Island. Hike to the summit. Feel me?
Shout out to Klay. That's my guy.
You see him having fun out there?
That's my guy.
He's got the skipper jacket and all.
Yep.
He's having the time of his life.
Yep.
Boat life.
One of my favorite players is becoming on another a guy who's not. But Klay Thompson isn't balding. Klay Thompson has a great head of hair. and another man who I once didn't like. I didn't like his game. I didn't like anything about this guy. But for some reason, he's on a new team. And I respect his game after seeing him with this new team and the way he actually plays and how he does everything great offensively and defensively and the effect that he has on a team on the court. James Edward Harden Jr.
Oh, James Harden.
James Edward Harden Jr. Is that guy. I've said what I've said. You can roll. I'm sure you're going to go back to the clip. You can play the clip for the people of what I've said about James Harden. James Harden, who in the playoffs every year for his entire career, every time he's in the big moments, he folds like a chicken wing. Am I wrong?
No.
He folds like a chicken wing.
Folds like a chicken wing.
Yeah,
that's
I said what I said.
remember like the back of my hand.
I said what I said. I was emotional because he was playing against the Warriors.
You were don't do that. You were speaking the real.
And I was.
You're spitting facts.
And I was a little wrong.
Were you though?
Yeah, I was a little wrong.
Was it wrong or was it harsh?
Both.
Okay.
Both. And it was because
that's very grown of you.
Because I was speaking from a fanatic standpoint. Sure. Right? And it was only because everybody was hyping him up. Everybody was hyping him up at the time, and he was going against the Warriors.
Yeah.
And I felt a certain type of way. That's what that was.
But to be fair, he did fold like a chicken wing every playoff series. So let's just keep it.
I can't put that all on him, man. I can't. He plays the same way all the time. He always plays the same way.
Yeah.
You got to credit a man, and you guys can look this up. James Harden, since he's been in the NBA, has played 94% of his games.
That is very, very commendable.
No NBA superstar can say that.
No, that is correct.
Not in one. Before
current that's in this league right now.
So I've named my three favorite players, and before the NBA Finals in 2019, the only player who can say the same thing was Klay Thompson.
Before that time, was Klay. He was the guy.
They were both the guy.
Right.
I used to compare the two all the time. I
but-
used to always say Clay was better than James Harden. I was so wrong about that.
Right. So Steph Curry is my favorite player, and definitely can't say that about Steph Curry. Never could, not even close.
Nope. But I understand how he's your favorite. I understand, why everybody has their favorites.
Yeah, man. Steph Curry.
Yeah. That was a fun, lighthearted open. We're gonna be right back. Once again, yes, it's the incredible. Yes, we in this thing.
Sure is.
You know what I'm saying? Protect your scalp.
If you've learned nothing else today,
just, protect your scalp, man. Just, do what's best for you. But it's, the balding jokes, you're going to continue to get balding jokes as long as you hold on to that.
Well, the thing is, I on a deeper level, it's about living your truth, who you really are, just to be real and letting letting pride go along with the hair.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it has nothing to do with pride. Maybe he likes the look. Maybe these people like the look.
He likes looking like Doc Brown out there that just got electrocuted. Back to the Future. He likes looking like that.
Hey man, he wore that hairstyle. Christopher Lloyd wore that hairstyle for a long time.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan still rock his hair like that. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan still rock it. Hulk Hogan didn't get no trim, did he? Hulk Hogan still rock the long hair with the cul-de-sac.
It's a signature now. It's his signature look. Yeah.
I like it. Maybe Trey Young likes it. Maybe he's doing a new urban version of whatever Hulk Hogan was doing. Maybe he's an old school Hulk Hogan fan, but he's very young. I don't think he knows about Hulk like that. Ain't no new school dudes with the long hair balded at the middle.
No, man. No.
Trey Young might be a pioneer, actually. This might be a new thing. We might have like Trey Young wigs.
Hey, now.
Oh. Yeah, look like Smeagol. Smeagol is from that.
You talking about
Smeagol from that movie where they just walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk.
Lord of the Rings.
Walk and walk and walk and walk.
They did more than just walk in Lord of the Rings.
You want to see 3 hours of people walking?
It was more than just walking.
I'm not about to argue with you.
Oh.
You want to see 3 hours of people walking? Go tune in. to Lord of the Rings.
There's a lot of other events in between the walking.
In between the walking.
I'm not about to debate Lord of the Rings with you, man.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
Walking in Lord of the Rings. Foot soldiers. They're precious.
Come on, man.
F out of here, that Lord of the Rings. What was the boy's name? What was the actor in that? Was the actor in that movie?
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
Such an annoying actor. Such an annoying actor.
What else was he in?
I don't know, man. He's annoying. Every time I see his face, he's got a face you love to punch.
Oof. He a DJ, bro.
Oh, I'm sure he's ill.
He's not bad, actually. Sorry.
Daniel.
Talking about Frodo, man.
Frodo. Daniel over here. Daniel said to me earlier. He said the word "coolin" earlier. Boy, coolin', I haven't heard that word in so long. I mean, like, I haven't heard nobody say they was coolin' since maybe 93, 92. Even then, it was like kind of old.
Oh, man, he's getting on my head about that.
Oh, man, that man said we was just coolin'. I was thinking, I was like, man, are you from New York? Are you 52 years old? Shout out to you.
All right, man. Oh, man. You know when people say, like, they like, I feel like I have an old soul or whatever.
No, you don't feel like it. You do.
Yeah. Like, I've been told that by other people. Like,
yeah. You've been told that by old people, even my aunt. I don't want to say my aunt's age, But my aunt, who's older than me, I'm 40.
Yeah.
And my aunt, who's older than me, saw you and said, man, he's cool. Said, man, look at your boy, cool, man.
Hey,
you know,
shout out to your aunt, man. Thank you.
Daniel walks around with this weird walk. It's like he's like
weird walk. Wait,
like,
hold on.
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
Okay,
I don't know.
right.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's like it's not a normal walk. Like however he's walking through the farm stand that day.
I'm so intrigued by
He
this.
had shades on. He had some boots.
Yeah. I was rocking boots.
That were high boots.
Yeah. Yes.
And he's like, you know what I'm saying, walking through, you know what I'm saying, with the shades on, buying shit from everybody.
I was out there cooling, man. I was out there cooling.
You know.
You know what I mean.
But yeah, man, it's great getting back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna talk about? There's how you feeling, man? How you feeling? I know you took that vaccine months ago. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. You know, I took
Feeling
the vaccine. I took the vaccine about a month ago. No, longer than a month. It's been longer than a month.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to let y'all know, unfortunately, I didn't get none of them magnet abilities.
Oh, you thought you were gonna get superpowers?
No, so I don't know if you've been seeing. There was a lady in front of Congress or something talking about a key sticking to her.
What?
Dr. Tenpenny's testimony about magnetic vaccine crystals. So this is what I found out. So I have a key and a bobby pin here. Explain to me why the key sticks to me. It sticks to my neck too. I got this.
So there's a craze about magnets. There's a craze about magnets sticking to people who have the vaccine. Or not magnets, but metal objects sticking to people who have taken the vaccine. I didn't get none of these. I didn't get none of these magnet abilities.
So you're telling me that there's people out there that believe metal objects stick to them now that they've had the COVID vaccine?
Yeah, but it's fake.
You telling me people turn it into Magneto?
I'm hot that I don't have a Magneto ability.
You thought you were gonna be chosen. You're gonna be one of the ones. Okay. All right. Let's see what this talk about here. Hold on.
Magnetic vaccine crystals. So this is what I found out.
Magnetic vaccine crystals.
Explain to me why the key sticks to me.
She putting a key on her chest. Oh, now it's not sticking anymore.
Explain this? That would be great.
She you can explain this, that would be great.
If anybody could
So there's
explain.
videos all over the web of people sticking stuff to them and saying they have the vaccine. I don't know if her chest, like she had Vaseline on her chest or something. I don't know how it stuck there.
Hey man, it's hot out right now. If I put a key up to my
I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess my point in bringing this up is people who are against the vaccine, why are they so loud? Like, I don't understand why you're so loud if you didn't take it. If you, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like why? Like, nobody. I'm not yelling at anybody about getting it. If you don't want to get it, I understand. This is a free country. You don't have to do things that you don't want to do. So don't get it. Don't get it. Just I don't want to see about it on every time I'm looking through the stories or anytime I'm scrolling on my timeline. I don't want to hear about how you don't want to take the vaccine. I don't want to hear about it.
Right.
Just don't take it.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about that if you don't take it?
I took it because my grandma wants to get the family together.
Same.
And she said get the vaccine. So she got it. She's like, I can't wait till everybody vaccinated so we can get together.
Same here.
That's why I got it. And that's my business.
And I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm
You
trying
know,
to protect those around me. Yeah.
I don't even glow. I ain't got no powers.
You thought you were gonna have like an aura or something like that?
I don't
like
know.
You're gonna glow?
I don't know. I thought something was gonna happen. I was with it.
You thought you were gonna get some kind of like mutant X-Men abilities. Okay.
That would be dope.
That would be.
That would be dope if I don't know, swim underwater for a long time or something. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't tried that yet though. I ain't tried that. The weather just started heating up. I might try to jump in the water.
Kids out there, don't try and test whether or not you have powers. It's just not everybody has powers.
I don't know if you're 12 and above and you got the vaccine.
There's some people that just have powers. Steph Curry just has the ability to just make a shot from Modesto.
You talking about practice? No, no, you talking about practice make perfect. No, I'm talking about
you
real.
say Steph Curry doesn't have superpowers?
These people talking about magnets. they talking about they got magnets in them. I want to be able to rip a car apart with my abilities. There's a microphone over there. I want to summon that microphone to my hand. It's all kind of metal things I like to just trash and tear up with my abilities.
Listen, man, it would have been amazing if the world became like Marvel if we all got vaccinated. So what do you do, man? You know it's not gonna work. You know it's not.
I'm just checking.
Man, you know, bless your heart, man. Bless your heart for
Okay, you think I'm half special.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Because man, I remember I wanted superpowers when I was a kid. I think we all did.
All did? Did? I do. Sure. Who don't want to be like Logan? Heal up right after you get cut.
Oh man.
Well, if I could tap into the mind.
Oh man. Well, question for you. What if you just had like a mild superpower? Like what if you were
I think a magnet sticking to me is mild. That's a good party trick.
I mean, maybe what if you gained a power of like I don't know, you could smell when milk was about to spoil from a mile away or something like that.
I could do that now. I'm a stay-at-home parent. I could do that now.
Okay.
As much milk as we drink. Disgusting, I know. But whatever.
Oh man.
I'm not here to please today.
Oh.
You okay?
Goodness gracious, that was a good one. That was a good laugh.
Vaccine. You get the vaccine, fine. If you get the vaccine, I understand you got the vaccine. But I don't need to see all the vaccine and all the hate about people who ain't taking the vaccine. Don't leave them alone. They don't want to take it. They got the people offering all kind of stuff for you to take the vaccine. If you take the vaccine, you get free groceries for a month. Why are you doing that? That make people. What? They got the thing. If you in Washington State or something, if you take the vaccine, you get a pre-roll.
Get the f*** out of here!
Hey man, if I'm lying, I'm flying.
Wow.
So that makes people more skeptical.
Man, I don't know how I feel about that. Like honestly, it's like it's that decision that you have to like. You're literally injecting something in your body. It's your decision. I'm vaccinated because I'm out. You know, I'm out. This Gary Payton, the glove. But you know, if you choose not to get vaccinated, that's a personal choice. But it's also on you not to be out doing crazy stuff. That's a personal responsibility in a global pandemic.
What do you mean crazy stuff? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you know, like how Florida be living, you know.
What do you mean crazy stuff? What's crazy stuff? This is America. You can do whatever you want.
Well, in terms of like crazy public gatherings or whatever like
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Just as long as you're not putting others in danger.
How are you
by risking
what is that? What is
No,
what do you mean by that? Though? What do you mean putting others in danger? How are you
if you're going out to big gatherings and you're not vaccinated and you're not wearing a mask,
how are you putting others in danger by doing that?
Because you run the risk of catching it and spreading it.
So you're telling me, so this is strange to me. I don't understand that way of thinking.
Okay.
Because if everybody's vaccinated and somebody's not vaccinated, how are they putting anybody at risk if everybody's vaccinated? Just this one person is at risk. How is...
No, but that's
I live in California where over 60% of the people are vaccinated here.
No, that's
and I don't understand how one person coming to a party in a state where 60% of the people are vaccinated are putting others at risk.
Number one, I'm talking about it on a global scale,
but
right?
still, people are getting vaccinated. We're almost at 100. We're almost at 100 million people vaccinated.
You're right. If there's enough people vaccinated, even for those who aren't vaccinated, it becomes herd immunity where it's just like there's not really a risk of spreading because they can't even catch it because everybody else is vaccinated. I see what you're saying.
No, I don't. I'm not talking about any of that either. I'm just
talking about.
I'm talking about this is America. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to be vaccinated. You're not putting anybody at risk. If everybody's vaccinated, they're not at risk.
If everybody's vaccinated, but
if it's a large gathering, and you're not vaccinated, you're putting yourself at risk, not vaccinated people.
But you're putting those who you come in contact with that aren't vaccinated. If you do that,
man, if you're out.
The scenario that you just provided.
If you're out at a large gathering,
yes,
you're already, air quotes, putting yourself at risk. This is crazy. This is crazy to me.
The thing is, I'm agreeing with you.
Are you?
The scenario you just provided puts the person at risk for themselves.
It's like wearing a seatbelt.
But that's. Yes, I see what you're saying. I see. But it's a different thing if you got other people in the car that aren't wearing seatbelts.
I'm going to go out tonight.
You could be the driver. What?
I'm going to go out tonight.
You going out?
I'm vaccinated.
Yep.
My lady's vaccinated.
Yes, sir.
We're going out.
Uh-huh.
I don't care about who's not vaccinated. I'm kicking it with them.
You don't apply in this situation, though. You cool, man.
How are they putting me at risk if they're not vaccinated?
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about the people that are vaccinated. Because there's others out there that aren't vaccinated.
Yeah. I've hung out with people who aren't vaccinated.
Right.
I think everybody's vaccinated now. But, I just want
California's looking great. Let me just say right now. Ern's got a problem with me right now.
I just want everybody to live their life. California, I love living here because of the view.
For sure, yeah.
But, they making it hard on you, boy.
Are they?
Yeah, they making it hard on all of us.
It's expensive out here.
It's voting blue and all of this, left and right on everything just because it's blue. Like, man, that don't make no sense to me.
No, I'm not for all that either.
I want people to get right. Get on some get right like Mac Mall and Levitti. We out of here. Great show. Great show.
Woo.